Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad, nevertheless.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing a Lucario feature. So I've always wanted to power up this Pokemon, always thought it was great. 9 resistances and 3 weaknesses. I think it's a very great Pokemon. I think it's ranked number 53 or 58 for Ultra League, so I think it's a pretty good Pokemon with power up, and Shadow Ball is your recommended moveset. You do want to run on this. And thank you guys so much for all the support, and here is today's pinned comment from my last video. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. So let's go ahead and hop in the commentary here. So we got this Dragontail Dragonite up against my Dragon Breath, so I'm taking a lot from the Dragontail, so I'm switching out to my Lucario, and I think they accidentally swap into a Aggron here, so I'm gonna farm it all the way down. I'm gonna go for a power up punch here, and then after this I should have enough for a Shadow Ball here. Yep, getting the shield and then having a Shadow Ball, and their shield are down. So I know what this is gonna do. It's gonna one shot the Dragonite booming from 10 miles away, and then they come back in with their Dragonite, and yeah, I just have the shield this up, even though Dragon Claw wouldn't have took me out, but it was enough. But it would get really close after the Dragontails though, but neither to say, we took the win. GG's to my opponent. Hopping into this matchup here with Braviary. I do win this. I'd show the Rock Slide. I think this opponent doesn't think I don't know that it has Rock Slide. Braviary has close combat Rock Slide, so there's no really bait move on Braviary. So I'm going to shield this and take lead here. Exactly what I'm going to do. Yep, shielding up the Rock Slide, and they just let it go down. So let's see what they come back in with. Oh yeah, I'm very weak to Charizard for this, and I should have thrown. I'd see, look, I did throw the Dragon Claw there, and then my game glitched. So very unfortunate. So I'm not trying to bait any moves here. I'm going straight for the power punch. No playing around here. Trying to boost that attack, and I think that was CMP tie there. Yeah. So CMP tie here. I will have to take one surf, which is not ideal. It'll get me very low. So let's see how much the surf does here, and it is from a Shadow Lapras. Ooh, that is a decent chunk for a surf. Almost takes me out, and the Ice Shards, even though they're resisted, doing a lot. There's a Galvantula in the back, and I switch out before he can farm me down, trying to get some extra counters off, and he goes for a lunge here. This is over. Galvantula is super spammy with Volt Switch, and then the charms would have been adding up. He probably could have farmed me down and just threw a move at my Lucario. And I believe he still does have a shield. He has 2 shields. I hate Galvantula users, and yeah, I'm going to build my next video. This is going to probably be countering that stupid Galvantula. Absolutely hate seeing that thing in the Ultra League, because I see it a lot in the Great League, and I absolutely hate it, dude. So hopping into the next battle, got Ampharos lead. I can win this. Timing the Dragon Breaths and the Dragon Claws from the Volt, and then not letting them sneak in a Volt Switch. I can play this out into 1 shield, so I'm going to shield this up. This Thunder Punch would have gotten me to the yellow, possibly red. Didn't I lag there a little bit, I think. And then the Volt Switch animation goes through. I should have waited out the animation there, because you'll see here I could have gotten off a few more Dragon Breaths before that would have took me out. So misplay there. I can definitely play out the 1 shield, and they actually used 2 shields for that. So very surprised. They go down 2 shields, and you know what we're doing. The confusions are hitting for neutral and going straight for the Shadow Ball. This does not get stabbed, but it is going to be super effective, and it takes it out. That's amazing. Just 1 shots to the Gallade there, just very amazing. And then they're going to throw here. It's just going to simply shield this up and then go for a Shadow Ball. No need to do anything fancy here, but this is not quite over yet. So over farming, counting the Vine Whips, I think that was 5 there, possibly. Yep, and throwing Shadow Ball, doing a lot, doing 1 more counter, and then switching, and then they still throw after I swap. And this should just be a frenzy. If this was a sludge, it would probably took out my Gardevoir. So, and then just charm me all the way down. GG's to my opponent there. I definitely probably would recommend running a water type in the back. I just want to use Gardevoir. It's 100% Gardevoir. I just been wanting to use it. So hopping into this next battle here. So we got Gallade lead, and they switch into a Charizard. For some reason, we keep baiting out these Charizards, and I have a significant amount of energy built up because they stayed in that matchup a little too long. That's a great matchup for Dragonite and the Gallade because everything's resisted, and Leaf Blade is double resistant, close combat is single resisted because that Dragon and Flying type. But the Dragon Claws will still hit for super effective from the Charizard there, but we can still show this up here. We can tank one from full health and just put us in the yellow. So throwing a Dragon Claw here, let's see if this draws another shield. No, they decided to let it go. Oh yeah, they don't have no more shields. And then the Gallade comes back in. Let's see, we try to get to his Dragon Claw, and then they swap out into Machamp and I lag a bit. So now we get to line up this Gallade here. I mean, not the Gallade, the Gardevoir. The tall people. They got Lucario and then Gardevoir. They're so tall. So Rock Slide is not going to be enough to take me out. And these counters I think are like triple resisted or double resisted. Switching so that my Gardevoir doesn't be taken out and catching Leaf Blade here. No, my opponent's in a tricky situation. They can't go close combat because one charm will take them out. And they kind of can't go Leaf Blade at the same time because then I'll just get to a move here. Because a Power Punch will do... won't take it out, but the counters after it will do a lot. Yeah, so not enough to take it out, and then a confusion animation wasn't enough to take me out in time before that counter. But GG's to my opponent there, hopping into the next one. Garchomp, a very good lead. Everything's resisted besides the Outrage. Charizard coming in, we bait off the Charizard, and we can actually, if we win this matchup, which is I'm trying to do here, and I'm pretty sure I can, is I want to get that Gardevoir lined up against that Garchomp in the end game. So what I'm going to do here is build up the 2 Dragon Claws here. So this will be definitely applying pressure to for my opponent's shield, definitely. Then the yellow, yeah, I can tank this Dragon Claw here. So a Dragon Claw coming through puts me in the red. No overtap, so getting this Dragon Claw off here. So let's see what my opponent decides to do here. And they decide to let it go. This is good for me. So they come in with a Waterfall Gyarados. Barely not able to get off the Dragon Claw. It's okay. Now we get to put our Lucario. Still not a good matchup for Lucario. We're going Power Punch on purpose, is because we're trying to get it low as possible. We do not want them to shield, so that we can charm down with our Gardevoir. So then they throw a Hydro Pump, which very surprised me because I'm pretty sure almost an Aqua Tail would have been enough after a Waterfall. And then Garchomp's coming in to get obliterated, and we taking the win here. And they do throw a move, so I'm definitely going to shield this up because Earth Power will probably almost take us out here, if not take us out. And GG's to my opponent there. And we take the win there, so GG's to my opponent. So if you guys enjoyed today's battles, please leave a like, comment down below what you guys thought, and then subscribe if you're new, because we always enjoy new subscribers, and you're always welcomed here, part of the family. So nevertheless to say, that's it for today, and I'll guys see you in the next one. Poke Trainer out.